Today, we want to talk about green flags.
What if the lady's green flag is too green? There's I want money, and there's I want money. 300k is money.
How many relationships have you been
Thank you
in?
very much.
A lot.
I'm sure
A lot.
You are running a company as a relationship.
Wow.
No.
A firm.
I think that's
not,
what it,
not a transactional firm that doesn't care about.
that's what it should be. I can tell you for a fact that people who date me probably never date you.
See,
Then
this guy na choleric.
Hi guys, welcome to another exciting episode on Buddies.
Buddies.
So I'm here with my buddies. I'm here with Prince. The Prince is here. Hello. I'm here with Jacob.
no, okay, wait. You said
I have
something.
no
The prince
fear.
is here. This guy is still on the prince's page every year. Prince,
Jacob, let's
you will
focus.
never get a response. Just know
Jacob.
this are no peace.
I
He
said I have
will
no
get
fear.
a response. I have Jacob with me. Jacob, the troublemaker,
Yeah, I'm
is
here. I'm not a troublemaker. Stop making me look like a troublemaker. I'm not a troublemaker.
Jacob, the
wait,
peaceful
man.
guy.
I'm just reminding Prince that he'll never get a response. I'll never be a dancer too.
And we have
No, continue, please.
And we have Esther, the beautiful Esther is here with us.
Woo!
Our special guest for today. Woo! Today we want to talk about something different. Different because we are so used to hearing red flags. When you see these 5 signs in your boyfriend, take up and leave. When you see these 2 signs in your girlfriend, she's not the one for you, run away. Red flags, red flags, red flags. Today we want to talk about green flags. Signs that your relationship is going very well and you need to, you should be happy about it and you need to just do better. I mean, it's going well, so just continue what you're doing, upgrade where you need to, and everybody will be happy. So green flags in your relationships. What is a sign that your relationship is going well?
I think the biggest green flag is someone who deliberately wants to converse with you.
And come to your house.
Come to your house?
No,
Is that
he
converse?
was attacking me earlier, and it's not.
Okay.
Someone who wants to have a conversation with you, who wants to tell you the good, the bad, and the evil. And
That's important to you.
That's very important to me.
Let's just talk about whatever is going on.
Yeah, whatever it is.
The silly
Good,
things,
bad,
the serious
evil.
things.
Yeah. That is. Can you see the difference between both of us? Can you
It
tell?
just means you have different needs.
No, can you tell who has dated and who has not
I
dated?
can't tell. It means you have different needs.
I'm coming back. No, wait for me.
Okay, so let's ask Esther, what is a sign that your relationship is going well? A healthy relationship to you?
So, a sign that your relationship is going well
Yeah.
is, first of all, whenever you have concerns, when you're offended,
Yeah.
right, your partner is willing to listen and to make some changes.
Yeah, that's
not
very
trying
important.
to be right.
Yeah.
So you can be right, but I'm offended.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? It's not trying to okay, you know how they say win the war, win the battle. How do
Win
we
the battle, lose the war.
Exactly.
Something.
So if I say I don't like, okay, you spoke to me this way, I don't like your tone. You can't be telling me that, oh no, I didn't shout. It's you.
But I heard you shout.
Do you understand? So it's when your feelings are valid and when you are heard. So that's a sign that is going where the person cares about you and not about winning arguments with you.
Yeah, I think that is a very big.
But wait.
flag
But is that not manipulative?
No, it isn't.
If you are shouting, you are shouting. If you are offended and I'm telling you what you did was wrong,
Yeah.
that should. I don't think that should be like a definition of green or yellow.
No. What she's saying is, if I bring up an issue with you, even if you don't see it as a problem, respect me enough to attend to the problem. Don't say because.
What if it's not a problem to me?
But it is to
That's
me.
the thing. That's the thing.
So
That is not about to you. It's that you are not dating yourself.
There's
Thank you
2
very
of us
much.
in
No,
the
he has
relationship.
always dated himself, so it's like you're explaining
Yes.
to the wrong
So
person.
Jacob,
Yes,
it's not about you. You're not dating yourself. So a relationship would work when you have 2 people that are serving.
Yes.
I am serving you and you're serving me, right?
Yes.
So I've not come to date myself. So for example, if I say that, okay, you spoke to me in a certain way or you didn't pick me up on time, oh no, but you just have to, listen to that
Don't
person.
excuse
Don't
everything.
excuse
away.
everything.
Yeah.
I don't think you're understanding me now.
No, explain.
I'm trying to say, yeah, I get it. You feel offended by what I said.
Yeah.
What if what I said?
No,
is,
what you said. What you said, how it made me feel.
Okay.
Do you understand? Not what you said.
Okay,
Because
let me give you an example. Maybe this will help. So we were walking in together, right? And then you said, "Get out, Joe," or "Day." To you, it's a casual thing. You didn't mean it. You don't mean I'm stupid because Ode means stupid, right? But I say I don't like the way you spoke to me. I don't like the fact that you called me Ode.
Exactly.
Then you now saying I was just joking with you. No, it was a joke to you, but obviously it wasn't
Exactly.
to me. So respecting me enough to say, okay, this thing.
That's a good example. But
Yes.
I think I would understand where it's not a good example for me.
Okay.
You know the
That's
problem.
what I'm
You know
saying.
the challenge with
What is it?
It's very logical.
Okay.
So if you go into relationship with logic,
Yeah,
it can never work.
true.
Now
And that's why he's single.
that's a better example
It will
Okay.
never it will never work. It's not about what is right and what is wrong. It's about what makes your partner feel okay.
What is important to
What's
your partner
important
is
to your
also
partner?
should also be important
So that's
to
a- that's
you.
a green flag.
But for me though, in as much as I understand that relationship is it's a crazy world. Let me say it like that, where what is right and what is wrong can be misconstrued to be something else. Shouldn't we be borderline on what? See, this is right. This is wrong.
Which is still relative, which is
It-
dependent
yeah,
on
it
two
depends
people.
on two people.
Yeah.
But if you do not see it this way to be wrong or this way to be right, then let's have a conversation about it. After we have a conversation about it, and you are saying that maybe my angle is right, but because you feel like I still feel offended because you feel your angle is right, I'm not going to see
Okay, so
that's what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying. Sometimes you are offended and you are not offended like based on something right. For example, maybe I'm the one who is just being oversensitive. In that case, it still boils down to communicating. Okay, this is what I meant, but you took it a little too far or something. You still have to talk about it. You still have to address it. Not just closing it up and say you're too sensitive.
I
No.
have a problem. So my problem is this: no matter how much you
Jacob,
try to,
sorry for interrupting you. How many relationships have you been
Thank you
in?
very
a
much.
lot.
I'm sure
A
a lot.
lot.
It has to be a lot. With that logical sense of self, it has to be a lot.
No, because the truth
It has
is
to be a
this:
lot.
I wouldn't say sorry. I won't feel sorry. See, I like to say sorry when I'm actually sorry.
When you think you are sorry.
No, not when I think. Because, see,
So the,
You have to
person,
be
so
sorry.
the person has to convince you that you were wrong before you apologize.
not convinced. You see, the truth is this: you don't have to convince someone to know they are sorry. The truth is this: you just have to state your fact, and when you state it, and
So
I'm
if
like,
you don't agree with my facts,
oh
it's
shit.
irrelevant.
Adesabeg, this guy, he said facts.
Uh-huh.
He said, I can't say sorry, I'm not convinced. It's
Uh-huh.
very logical.
Okay.
So this argument, we cannot
Let's
win
just
it.
let's
Yes,
just
let's
rest.
just yes.
Let's just rest. All right.
You're
so,
running a company as a relationship.
Wow.
No.
A firm.
I think that's
Not,
what it,
not a transactional firm that doesn't care
that's
about.
what it should be. I
It should
think
be. For
we
you,
pay
for you.
we pay too much attention to emotions
I see
than
this
No.
this guy na choleric.
At the end of the
Yeah,
I was going
I
to say
am
that at the end of the day.
Oh, you are.
At the end of the
Come on,
day,
you're 95% choleric.
you are going to the things that you find important, necessary, are the things that are important to you, who you are as a person, your temperament, and all of those things. For people like Esther and I, we are more conversational, deep thinkers, emotional. So
Humane.
those things are things that are important to us. Do you understand? So eventually, it's
Excuse
up to
me?
you, who you are as a person and who your partner is. But then, if you are miles apart on the emotional spectrum from your partner, that already is a problem.
But the thing is this: I want to have the conversation. Like, it's a different ball game when I feel like I'm right at every time, at every point in time. I never think I am.
Okay.
But the truth is this:
You're open
It looks
to
like
you're
you-
open to
yeah,
reason.
I'm open. I'm open. I'm
You look like
open
you're open.
You're open to reason.
I'm always open. Like, I'm open to
Dialogue. Let's talk
No,
about
no,
it.
no.
Let's
It's open to a
debate.
superior argument.
no.
Ah,
Maybe that's
Okay.
it. Open to a superior, but I want you to tell me why I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because the truth is this: before I tell you what I
If you
feel,
can prove to you
no.
reasonable
Before I tell you
doubt.
what I feel, no, this is me personally. Before I tell you how I feel about a particular thing, I might take a few days, and things will be moving on as it used to be.
Okay.
But if I tell you about how I feel about, I have digested your angle, my angle, and every other angle available, and in my head I'm like, this is how I see it. So if you have to tell me, oh, calm down, this is it, this is how I'm seeing it.
Okay.
And if you tell me how you are seeing it, I'm going to look at your angle. I'm like, yeah, it's okay for you to see it like that. And I understand why you are seeing it like that. But have you explored the holistic part of it where...
We'll talk about, you see, we are going to bring on an expert in logic.
Yeah.
And logic things.
Jay already
You
said
guys
it
will argue
in
for
episodes
so
before
so
that
you, we are
I'll
talking
probably
about- we
need
are-
therapy.
Let's just say three of us are on the emotional side and
Yeah.
you are on the logical side.
I'm
So we
a
can't
person.
make much progress on that. But what else is important to you in a relationship? Something that you can't, that is an absolute need. You have to have this thing for your relationship to go well? What is that one? Maybe not one thing, maybe two things, but you have to have this
But I
for things
have
to
a
go
question.
well.
You know, the topic is
Green flags. Yeah.
What if I'm saying it from my own gender to the other? What if the ladies' green flag is too green?
I think I get that.
Because like
What is too
when
green?
in the era of
Yeah,
social
sometimes
media,
green is green.
I don't know. I've said this before, but there's a girl that said, "Oh, her talking stage gave her 300,000 naira."
Okay. I don't.
That's
And they
not a
went
green-
out.
that's-
No, that is talking stage. But like
Yeah.
that is too green for a large majority of people.
I don't get
How
it.
is that
How is
green?
that too green?
How
Like,
is
No,
ex-
that- no, it's a
extended-
green- it's a
how is
green-
the extended stocking stage even green?
I'm sorry. Exactly. Thank
No,
you.
no,
That's,
no.
that's not even green.
No, it's not even
300K.
extended.
No,
He's trying to
like,
say
oh, like you're looking like, oh, what are the green flags in a relationship?
Oh,
now?
money.
some
Yeah,
people
like,
use
yeah,
green
yeah,
flag
yeah.
is
It's
someone.
money.
That's
The
what I
guys
said.
are giving up. Why are you
No,
talking?
no, no, no.
going to the
There's
corners?
oh, I want money, and there's I want money.
Money.
300K is money. I know there are some people that are breaking that record and going further, but I'm just like,
Praise
what
your
if-
broke. Say it out loud.
I'm broke. What if it's too green for
For
the
you.
guy that she's dating? Or
And
the
then
guy
it's
that
red
she's
for
dating?
you.
That's why.
Then
That's why
it's
we
green
said.
for
It's red for
her.
you. It's green for her.
Green is relative.
That's
That's
why
what I'm trying
it
to
is
say.
personal.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
it is
Green is
personal. So
relative.
to you,
Yeah.
this is green. To her, this is green. Your green cannot be the same. It's not. Your greens are not.
Some
green.
are. That's why they
They're
have
not
varieties
green.
of
Your
green.
greens are not
There's
green.
dark green.
There's bottle green.
There's bottle green.
There's Nigeria green.
Exactly.
You know, all
Different
these
kind of
things.
green.
So what is one?
There's
thing
lemon green. Prince, you are
So,
the base of the green. You are lemon green.
Just go away. What is an absolute must-have for you in a relationship? Something that you cannot do without.
I love how you're using me to start everything, so I have to think fast. Okay, must have. She should be compassionate. I need to see her being emotional. She should
Be a
be
human
emotional.
being.
Yes, be emotional. I don't want anybody being too logical with me. Like maybe imagine the girl crying and I'm standing. I'm like, have you ever asked yourself, why are you crying? Is it deep
Now
rooted?
analyzing the
I'm
cry
like,
like Jacob
you made me cry. You
At
asking
least,
me,
yes. From an emotional point of view,
imagine standing over her and like, why are you? Think about it. You know when you're done and you've cleaned your tears, think about it. That is, I don't want anybody
You don't
too
want
logical.
that.
Yeah, be logical. Yes, be on this earth with us.
yeah.
But
Don't be the Lulu.
yeah, don't be the Lulu, but be compassionate. So that's what.
But I
would
don't
like
think that's the
someone
Lulu though. But see, I know you're coming to me next. Am I next?
Yes, you are.
What I want is someone who can have honest conversation, just not just with me, but with themselves, and know, okay, this is it. Am I too emotional? Am I asking for too much? Am I too logical? In as much as I can come off as very logical and I want it to be like this, but I know life is not black and white. There are gray areas, and I understand that. Personally, I know that for sure. So in my head, I walk through those lines. But I've discovered with people, when you're dealing with different people, you discover that once people know you can walk gray area, they want you to always walk there. But no, that's not what life is. Life is about this and this.
Just be honest with me.
Be honest with me and let us know, oh, this is how we are conversing. So you can always get these people you would have sincere and honest conversation with, and that is a must for me for every relationship. I always be like, can I have honest conversation with you without having to ask me, this person trying to get one over me with this conversation, all these things. So
Just
I
be
want
open.
to open. Let's
No
have this
hidden
conversation.
intentions, no hidden emotions.
Because I know for myself, I'm not judging you whether you are on this side or on the other side. So I just want to know, what is it?
Okay.
So if you can tell me what is it, then we can look for the gray area where we can both work upon. But aside from that, if you don't, that's the first thing I actually look for.
Honest
in
conversation.
honest conversation. If you can't have that, I'm like, nah, it's fine. We'll be good.
That'll be good. All right. How about you?
For me, kindness is very important. Like, first of all, I don't know why people date mean people. Date kind people, right?
Yeah.
So I like to see how you are with other people aside me.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy for you to just be nice to me because you are dating me.
Yeah. Because
And
you
I
like
tell
me.
yes, and I remember when I was in 100 level, there was a speech that we had in school, and I said it was your yardstick for choosing your life partner.
Okay.
And one of the things I said in that speech was, how does he or she treat people that they are not obliged to be nice to. The waiter,
Random people
random
that they will
people.
never even see
Yes,
again.
yes. So if you are very mean, even how you treat your family, if you are mean to
True.
your sisters and nice to me, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, you would show that side.
Yeah,
to
so
me too.
so it would be nice to see that when you are at your lowest point, you can still emit kindness. I won't see the very dark side of you. So if I see that you're not kind to your mom, if you speak ill about, even your friends and how you fight your friends, how you fight your siblings when you're in disagreement. If you fight dirty, are you drag down?
That's a red flag. for you.
Okay, so we're talking green flag.
Yeah, no, but I guess.
Okay,
but-
yes.
No.
but for-
It's part of it. We can't
So,
agree without talking.
exactly.
Really.
So
Yeah.
if you're very kind to those people, it just shows that, okay, I'm with a human being.
Yes.
You understand? So for me, it just shows that, okay, this is going well. This is a kind person.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, you're not always going to be in love,
Yes.
True.
Yes.
right?
True.
So when I need to be your sister, let me be your sister.
Yeah.
When I need to be your friend, I want to see that friendship. When I just need to be your neighbor, there's just kindness that is,
Yeah.
coming out from you. So that's a sign that.
See, this is why I
Yeah,
keep
there's a
saying
saying
logical
actually.
fact. You see, if you are very logical, there's no way you won't be kind.
Really?
I don't think.
Explain it, please.
Logical
I want to
people are not
understand
kind.
it. I want to understand it.
Logical people
I think I'm
are
one of the most. I think I'm one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life.
Okay.
And I'm
Wow.
yeah, I'm
You are-
that
you wanna-
I'm that self-absorbed.
Okay.
I'm that
Okay.
self-absorbed because the truth is this.
so he's one of the kind
I'm-
guy as well.
no.
In his own life. Okay.
No, because I can say this proudly because I know I'm very understanding.
On your yardstick.
No, not just that. It's not a yardstick
To
thing.
you.
No, trust me.
Have you gotten feedback
Trust
that you
you.
are?
Yes.
From how
I-
many people?
Doesn't
From
take
everyone
it,
I've ever
doesn't-
met in my
doesn't take
life.
anyone.
Everyone calls you kind.
Yeah.
I don't.
Ah,
I haven't met you.
Uh,
So the truth is this: everyone says I'm very. My leeway is very lee. Like
new phrase, new ways.
it's a 10-lane expressway.
is that you being kind or is that just you being?
No, it's me being understanding that the fact that people will not be as logical as I can be, but truth is this: what I can do is give you the chance to do a couple of to prove me wrong a couple of times. That's why I have a 10-way expressway.
Oh my goodness.
Ten-way.
So the fact that you're giving people chance to prove you wrong means that you're understanding.
But that's-
Yeah, that's
I
me.
see. That's what I can see. I see.
No, I could have shut you off after the first time or the
Oh
my
second time,
goodness.
but I'm letting you know that in as much
This guy
as
is a moving red flag. Like that's the thing. I was looking for people to notice.
Jacob,
see,
are you hearing
Prince,
yourself?
I can tell you for a fact that
I failed your test.
let me tell you, I can tell you for a fact that people who date me probably never date you. Not because
No,
of
it's
anything,
fine.
because the fact that they know.
You are just spec.
They'll
See,
be done.
it's not spec, it's not spec, it's not spec, it's not a spectrum.
When they're done with you, they'll be
Again, whatever you're about to say is flawed only because nobody has stayed for the long run, and if they've stayed for the long run, they've all gone. So it means nothing.
No, it doesn't
If
mean
they are
anything.
not staying.
Let's.
See,
let's-
what I'm trying to say is this: everyone who's dated me, we are still friends because they realize that this person is a good person.
Okay, it's just not good for me.
It's not
No,
just
not
different.
just good for
And
me.
if
It's the fact
100
that
girls say
we
the
probably
same-
can't be in a relationship together,
Okay.
which is absolutely
okay,
cool.
but he's
You
a
can't
good
you
person.
can't date everybody.
But that's not good
But she's
together.
there. If you ask them, is this person a good person? 99.9% would tell you, yes, it's a good person.
Jacob,
We are going to.
And-
we are going
and
to look
that's
into
it.
that
Jacob,
survey.
you know what I think? I think you're just good to have as a friend, not as a partner. You know why? That kind of friend that just tells you the truth about your career. Jacob, I want to move to this stuff, and you just say, what do you think? You shouldn't do that. But as a relationship,
But I think I spread it well as a relationship. Oh. But then you've never dated
Alright.
me, so you probably won't know.
All right. So now the last, let me say the last question for this episode would be: what is a green flag in yourself?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
in yourself. Because I mean, it's good to look at.
Jacob has already
to look
talked
out
about
for
his
green
own.
flag.
Yeah,
He's perfect. Jacob is perfect.
Promote.
my
it's
my
good
green
to-
flag in myself.
No,
I'm a
but-
good person.
Okay.
I beg, if you say you're a good person, you're not a good person.
Okay.
Allow people to say it.
That's
So
the
you
thing.
know it, but
I-
humility will make you not say it.
I'm
If you
not
ask
that
me-
humble.
Okay, so
What?
you're asking me now.
Humility is overrated.
That's,
No. Okay. So.
that's why I will say it. You said,
Okay.
what's the green flag in yourself?
Yeah.
Naturally, I would never say it.
You won't just go around saying, me, I'm a nice person. No.
I would rather the
I'm a
person
nice
that
person."
I'm dating,
Would-
right?
should say it.
I am actually married.
Okay.
So I would have just told you, why don't you ask my husband, right?
Okay.
So, but I know from the feedback that he has told me
Yeah.
over time, you can Jacob, did you hear?
Yeah.
From the
The
feedback
feedback.
that he told me, not that I am a. Do you
The
understand?
reason by yourself.
But the truth is I'm only telling you off the feedback that people who have
This your
dated me
feedback
have
is
said.
manipulated, Joe.
But the truth is this: I know I'm a very, very, very good person, and I can
This
tell
one
you,
is scary.
and I can tell you this
Oh,
for a
no.
fact because I know.
Okay.
It's not just this is self-actualization.
Okay.
I know that,
Okay.
and then I've been with people who have said it. See, each time people give me compliments, I say, "Oh, you're such a cool person. I didn't think you were going to be that kind of cool
You see
person."
the
I'm
way
like,
Jacob is saying
in my head,
this
I'm
thing.
like,
They
I
can even think
know.
that this thing is scripted.
No,
Because
in my head, I'm
that
like, I know.
conversation, it looks as if we scripted this thing for you to say this thing. Jacob.
Oh.
See,
So Jacob, your green flag is that you're a good person.
see,
The end.
the,
Next person.
no, wait. Let me finish the conversation.
Hey.
This is
We need
this.
to go and look for people
I
that
can,
you
I
have
can say,
dated.
yeah,
I think
they're
so.
probably watching
Probably.
this.
Let's
Let's
Shout out
look
to
into
all
that.
of you.
Comment down.
Shout out to all of you. Comment down and let people know.
Mm.
See, all my dating life, I've only had one person that we were on the out that was insanely crazy.
She was
And-
the crazy.
No,
was
no,
the crazy
no,
one.
no.
Oh, you were the crazy
I
one.
was the crazy one at the
Oh,
time.
okay,
And see, that's how simple it is. You can tell. At this point, I was insanely. I felt like I had the word on my shoulder. I had a chip on my shoulder at the time, and it was bad meets evil. So I was the evil.
And she was the
She
bad.
was bad.
So that's the only one. I mean.
And after even after that, even after that happened, we met
Look at this
again.
one's expression.
We met again years after, and then we had the conversation, and it was like, yeah, we're just this.
Really
We
a
just
good
we,
guy.
we, we just
It's
we,
a bad
we just met at a different wrong time, and then we became very good friends.
Because you met years later. Did you hear yourself?
No,
There are
no,
a lot of
yeah, that-
growing that's
Things have
happened in her.
changed.
But
If
I'm
you
not changing.
met her
I'm not
a
changing
week
the fact
after-
what happened when we were dating. I still said there was
What
that.
did
Have you
you
noticed
choose?
that this podcast is becoming about Jacob?
Yeah.
Let's move away from
Yeah,
Jacob.
it's about me.
It's about Jacob.
It's about me. I'm sorry.
Prince,
It's
what
not.
is
It's
the
not
green
about. It's
flag
about
in
us.
yourself?
For me,
I'm
I
not
think.
talking about my own.
Okay.
Okay.
Jacob.
Oh yeah,
hijacked
she was
the
also
conversation.
Yeah,
like,
I hijacked it.
Because Jacob is-
Yeah, it's true. It's
Jacob.
true.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm
let's
sorry.
talk-
N-A, Go ahead.
Yeah, narcissist.
You're coming
Sometimes
strong
I
as well.
am.
It's okay, she
But
wants to
that's what
answer.
they say. But then
Anyways,
let's go to her.
Okay, so what is a green flag in?
So I am
finding
actually a very considerate person.
yourself? Okay.
So, like, I'm very considerate.
I'm not.
And to a very large extent, a lot of people have described me as selfless. It's a green flag, but it's also a problem.
It's a red
It
flag.
can be a problem,
Yeah, there'll be a
when,
problem
You don't
when you don't
enforce your boundaries.
Yes. So,
Okay.
so I'm very considerate.
Mm.
You know, so I'm not the kind of person that would like
Insist
in a
on your own
relationship.
way.
I don't even what works for relationship. So I put the relationship first
Okay.
before myself.
Really?
Yes. So there's a relationship.
Don't you, wait.
Wait
Yes.
for me.
yes.
Why are you putting relationship first and not yourself first?
So I'm in a marriage relationship. So let's be clear.
No.
So
I understand.
I'm even now in a marriage, but even
no,
even
dating
yes.
relationship. I mean, not,
so it's,
not
it's
right
actually
now.
what is leading to. Do you understand? So what are we going to? What
How would you have told? Like that's what's going to lead to.
I think it's just about giving your best in
It's
wherever
your
you
best
are.
into-
If it doesn't work out for the long run, it's okay.
So
But
not
if you gave your
about,
best
so I'm not
towards
going to
it-
be in a relationship and be telling you.
See,
won't
I
be-
know she's married
I won't
and
be in
everything,
a
and she's happy.
relationship.
And
Yeah,
all
but
that.
even if it was a
Are you
dating
sure I'm happy?
relationship,
How do you know I'm happy? So I
You're
know she's
smiling.
happy. You know when people say that thing, when they say happily married.
I heard something some weeks ago. The lady said a guy was hitting on her, and he said, "Can I get your number?" And she said, "No, I'm married." And the guy said,
Happily
"Are you
married.
happy?" And she said, "No." And because at that time she honestly wasn't happy in her marriage.
Yes,
but it doesn't mean because
yes,
I'm unhappy,
yes,
I
I
will
saw
just
that. Yes,
be
yes.
available to you just
Yes,
because I'm
yes,
unhappy.
yes.
We will be happy later. So
Yes.
the unhappiness is
No,
is
that's
a
not what I
short
mean.
period.
It's when people you know always make me laugh is when they want to introduce people like speakers. They say
Happily
I'm happily
married.
married.
I beg grace.
How
I'm
are
not
you
not
sure?
happy.
Who tell you?
It's
I'm
married.
not
I believe
happy.
that exactly. So for me, I'm a very considerate person. I give to the relationship.
Yeah.
I give to what it represents.
Yeah.
Then we look at where it's going. Then we now look at ourselves.
Yes.
And that
Okay.
helps because if you take yourself first,
The
and
team
say,
is more important than me.
exactly like I want this, I want this. It's just like you're dating a guy, for example, right? And you know that this guy cannot provide certain things. I don't even know
Yes.
why they just feel like it's guys that should be giving people money. By the way, anyway, girl, babes, don't give a guy money.
Please, I want someone can give money.
Oh, why
Let me
should
say that
why
because she
should
said
they-
that.
Don't
I
give
want
guys-
someone that will give
I
me
know you
money.
want to digress. I mean, see,
We are going to
when you're in
digress a
relationship,
little later.
It's partnership. There's not necessarily that the guy. Don't you have father? I don't understand. Is it your father? You should be providing for you. Providing can even happen when you now get into marriage. Which that one safe, you have to still contribute. If you ask me. Do you get? But it doesn't mean that the guy should not come. You should have a
Of
provider
course,
mindset.
everyone
Yeah.
should.
Me, I'm still very
everyone-
conservative. A provider, you don't provide. What are we doing here? But the fact that you want to provide all the time, you are there wanting to provide all the time. Now, this is a green flag.
Okay.
Maybe I've digressed a bit.
Okay.
You want to provide. You are always willing to provide, and I'm always willing to assist. That's what makes it green.
She messed to
Yeah, like,
Who be
we
this?
Assist.
yeah, we just say, you know what? Let's just buy this thing. Like, this is costing like 8 million. Like, are you serious? 8 million. And you're bringing that man like, yeah,
Like,
hold on. Let me just drop
I
this
get
to
this 3
him.
million. May I add them?
You're like, no, don't worry. I know I will. Let's be dragging to drop the money. Do you understand?
God when. Please say it. I know you want to say it.
So that's
Say it.
that's giving into
just
the
saying.
relationship. It's not about let me keep my money so I can be more. It's like I want this babe get money. You make she spend, I might keep my own. It's about giving in.
Everybody
being
gives.
consistent.
It has to be about that anyway.
So, if it's not
I've never
that-
I never thought relationship should not be that. But I know you have a contrary opinion because you
No,
never
no, no,
you can't
no.
relate. Please can we go on?
What do you mean?
I want
It
to
has been coming for me since.
Prince,
It's fine.
let's take your green flag.
Prince can't
I
relate.
will
No,
round
but
up.
you know you've actually never answered any.
I will. I will.
Okay,
But
you answered
hear
last.
from
No, you should answer now.
For me, my green flag is I think I'm consistent.
Okay.
You talk to me
That's good.
today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, I'm the same. I don't change. I
Oh
don't.
shit.
I know I'm consistent.
Nothing has
So your turn,
changed.
your
He
turn.
is the
Okay,
same.
so to close, I'm going to say that my green. I think that was the first question. My green
Yeah,
flag.
green.
My green flag that
In
I look
someone
out
else, yeah.
for, a good sign that the relationship is, is healthy and everybody is happy, is that we are kind to each other even when we are angry.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
true.
because even when. Thank you.
That's true.
Thank you. So
No,
for
but-
me,
but
for me,
you
that's
have
a-
an
that's
issue
a
with
very-
everybody.
Hold on,
I don't think I have
hold
a
on.
problem with that.
Hold on.
I think
That's
that's
a
fact.
very big deal to
Yes,
me because there are
yes.
times when
Yes.
we have had an argument, we have a disagreement, but just in the house, it's just good evening. Good evening. But I'll make food for you.
Yeah.
When you go out, you think of me. Okay, so it's already late. She can't
Yes.
cook again. Let me buy food.
Yes.
That's to me. We are angry.
Yes.
What you did, it pain me. What I did, it pain you too. But you cannot excuse
It's not
that and
hatred.
say because she did this yesterday. Today I will not do
See,
this. No,
I'm the best person to date in this world. I can say this for fact.
Even when we argue, we are still kind to each other. I would
Yes.
not now carry your matter to my friends or to your mommy and say he's a bad person. No,
Mm-hmm,
you annoyed me, yes, but you're not a bad person.
Yes.
But you can still be kind to me. I can
Yes.
still be kind to you in
Yes.
that. And I would say my own green. Was that the second question?
Yeah, the second question
Then
is-
your green flag in you.
Okay, so my own green flag I would say is that I'm open to corrections.
Okay.
I don't
very nice.
like some manner of correction, but I'm learning now that sometimes you just take the lesson and not the messenger along with the lesson. So even the person shouts, before I'll have an issue with it. Why you shout at me? It's okay, but now if you like shout, I would see if you're shouting. Is there any truth in what this person has said? Am I really at fault here? Okay, and I'll make changes. So now I'm learning that I can take corrections from any situation, no matter how painful it is, but don't cross your boundary. That's it.
See,
All right.
see,
Thank
but
you.
wait, no, before we close, you see, I think,
podcast has to be Jacob podcast.
yeah,
At this point,
it's our
one more.
podcast. So
Carry
it's for all of us.
Carry
But
on.
just this, I need to say this out loud now.
Say it out loud.
For anyone who's watching, wherever you are watching, I think I'm an awesome person. Yeah,
That's
I
all.
know it's about me.
Self-absorbed.
But the truth is this:
Omo.
what you just said, the first part where you said,
Be kind.
"Be
even when
kind
you're angry.
even when you're angry." I think that's me. I don't care if you see my point of view or not. Whether you see that you are right or wrong,
Jacob, you're
as
your
long
content.
as I tell you this is it,
Yes.
whether you see it or not, if you like, you be angry to the ends of the earth.
It's still good to be kind. to
It
the
doesn't
person.
change how I'm going to act towards you because the first thing
After
I'm going
saying the
to
person on anger.
the first thing I'm going to do to you is to be nice to you. Okay, to be kind to you. Nice people are very, very
Okay.
terrible people.
Okay.
So I'll always be kind
No,
to you,
no,
and I
no,
like
no, no,
no nice is very terrible. I don't like nice people.
Kind people
To
are
you.
already nice.
No,
Thank
I like
you.
Nice is an element of kindness.
I like
It's only when
kind-
the nice is now
no
not
no kind people know boundaries. Nice people don't because they want to
It's
be
for a
they
reason.
want to be good about it. They want to
Yeah.
feel
Yes,
good
yeah,
about
but
everything.
yes.
I don't like nice people.
Okay.
If you are kind, you are kind,
Yeah.
and that's me. I'm not nice. People want me to be nice, but I can't be nice to you every time. I'm not always nice
Jacob
every
is
time.
awesome.
but
Jacob
I
is
can be.
kind. Jacob is
He's the best person to
So
date.
Jacob is the owner of the podcast.
Thank you. You can
Jacob
say
is
it.
great.
Jacob is
No,
very
podcast
Say
is called Jacob
No, this is
Podcast.
the bodies.
All right,
It's not the podcast.
thank you
This
so
is the
much.
bodies.
We would like to have your comments in the comment section. Let us know what is your green flag in yourself and in your relationships. What is that one thing that you saw in your partner that, and you just said, yeah, I'm at the right place, I'm the right person, let us know in the
I
comment
know.
section.
I know what I saw.
And if you please, and
She
if
has
you
big
want,
bum bum and big breasts.
wow.
Oh, wow.
And if you want to be on the
I have
show,
to put that
please,
out there too now.
Jacob,
How can you be kind and nice and not have breasts and bum bum?
Jacob, it's okay. If you want to be on the show, please comment. We'll find a way to reach out to you, and we can have you here on our red or brown chair.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I have breasts too.
Bye.
I mean rest. I was going to say rest.
Well with you, Jacob.